Moving on to step 5. In step 5, Alex, you're going to be having a conversation with one of us. Kat, you want to entertain him?
I can totally do this. Alex, talk to me. Alex, tell me your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations.
So when I grow up, I want to graduate MIT with a fancy new degree, and then I want to start a farm.
Okay, what are you going to have on your farm?
A couple lambs, no cows. They make too much milk, and they fart too much. They eat too much food. A couple of chickens. I want to get an aquaponics system set up.
What the hell is that?
Which is
I'm
where
course 7. I don't understand these things.
Fish poop is like great fertilizer.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So basically, you have a hydroponic setup, but you filter the water through a fish tank. So the fish poop in the water, and you have the water go to the plants, and then the plants eat all the fish poop.
So something I've been wondering is, keep talking actually, but can you use fish? Can you use like fish poop as fertilizer in the same way that they use fertilizer for bombs?
So what they need with bombs is the nitrate. So like there is a lot of nitrate in.
I mean, there's high ammonia concentration. I know that.
Exactly. So, I mean, I don't know. You probably need a lot of fish. You need to somehow gather all their poop.
All right, step 6. Cool story, bro. Camera over here. In step 6, what you need to be doing for a minute and a half is basically bending over, touching your toes, then going back up.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be like exercise. You don't have to go too fast.
Except if it's not fast enough, we're gonna judge you.
Yeah. Don't go too fast so that the box is not like flying all over the place. Yeah. But that's...
Do I actually have to touch my toes?
You don't actually have to touch your toes.
If you can't touch your toes, we'll also make fun of you.
Yeah, we'll report you to HR for failing the fitness test.
Oh, his fit factor.
That's cool. We'll get back to that.
Oh.
So the step 5, which was talking, failed. So I'm going to enter 84 here, and then we'll talk about what to do when a test fails.
Way to go, Alex. It's okay.
I blame you.
Probably my fault.
No, actually, I mean, it's good like that he failed one, because it means we need to adjust some things about the way that the N95 is.
I mean, it also means that when you're talking to a patient,
that's
more
exactly
particulates are going to come in.
Yes.
So
that is a good thing to know.
So we've learned for communicable diseases, you should just shut up.
Yep. You should not communicate if you don't want any communicable disease. Seems obvious.
Duh.
Okay, and for step 7, just do like normal breathing like you did in phase 1. So just sit there, play with your phone, whatever. Just breathe like you know.
You don't get your phone. You just sit there.
I can't breathe without it.
No talking! You can't give me power like this. I start power tripping.
Yeah, this is horrible. And meanwhile, we're waiting for the machine to produce a... Aha!
Oh.
Okay, this is an excellent thing that we also need to explain to people. So right now the machine is showing a low particle error, which basically means that the environment does not have enough crap in the air for the machine to be able to detect the difference between the air outside of the mask and the air inside the mask. So when that happens, we are going to have to redo this test in an environment that has more crap in the air. So what we're going to do is, I'm just going to let this run through the rest of this, but then what we're going to do is we're going to take this entire setup, move it outside of the bunk room in the hallway, and the hallway apparently is filled with crap in the air.
I believe it.
Yeah,
I
can believe that. So we're just going to redo the parts where you failed, and we're going to redo them in a dirtier air environment, so that the machine can get a good enough reading.
So we gave him like a medium-large one.
Right? We only have medium/large. We only have one. And so when we're doing this testing, I pulled this N95 out of the box that the guy from EHS gave us.
Yeah.
We should, when we're doing this, we need to be doing this with N95s that we actually have on the truck in the equipment closet.
Okay, because I was like, I'm not going to fit in that.
Yeah. But the medium/large size is the size that we have over there, and is the size that is supposed to fit most people. I think in the entire service, Shanasia is the only person that has ever failed this with regularity.
Cool.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to turn this off to move this to the hallway.